TikTok! Hello! How's everybody? Today's a fucking lazy day. Like, honestly, I was gonna roll up in here. I have, like a t-shirt on underneath. I was gonna roll up here in my house coat. Today is like deep meditation for me, okay? Like really staying connected to source energy. I feel like right now, a lot of you guys could be feeling this recalibration of your energetic system, okay? It's like a, you know how train wheels, it's like chugga, 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 chugga. That's what it feels like is happening energetically on the earth plane, on this 3D realm. A lot of energies. You got 5D showing up in the 3D, and it's almost like it's making that DNA strand right now. History is literally being rewritten, and a lot of people are at this weird threshold where it's like, what do I choose? Who am I? A lot of people have no choice but to reflect on what they have done. When Pluto went into Aquarius, I feel like that has been in there for like, I don't know, like a long time. I don't know how many years. I want to say since like 2008. Now that it is going or into Capricorn. Sorry, it was in Capricorn. Now it's going into Aquarius, and I need you guys to understand that that's literally Pluto's like the death and the rebirth of who we are. Okay, so this little time span from 2008 until right now, what happened in this time span was you guys are the collapse. You guys are the chosen ones. You guys are the collapse of the old paradigm grind. Like the whole. God, it's like this force field that has been like, it was to execute the chosen ones, the annihilation of what is being born right now. It is this frequency that these lower vibrational entities, energies held for so long on making us feel, a lot of us were battling addiction, confusion, a lot of people would call it schizophrenia, but it was actually your body. That's a whole nother video. I don't want to get too much into that frequency. The spirit literally just took that thought, boom, took it away, because that is another video that I'm going to upload that totally different, okay? Like not reading just information. Okay, so it's like somebody's rewriting history, your story. You guys need to understand that from 2008 until this moment, our job was literally to collapse this thought, these hierarchies, this, like they're just showing me dimensions, okay? I'm like, how do I put that into words? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, Spirit? Corruption. The corruption that has been happening in your lineage, the corruption that has been happening on this frequency of power and control. Somebody is learning to, why do I feel like my downloads are coming through so slow? Things are going to slow down substantially these next 2 days. And the reason why they're going to slow down is because you are literally, it's almost like somebody is taking a step out of the 3D matrix, and you are now going to be stepping into a whole new timeline. And once you are here, yes, though we can go back because it's a choice. This energy, when you do step back, you are now going to be attained and attuned to the frequency of the 5D. So you are going to be recognizing the hurdles, the wrongful doing, the corruption, everything that happens here. And it's like, fuck you. You think I don't fucking know what you're doing? I do. A lot of people did not bank on the power that was put on your soul. This is why the planets, for some of you guys, some people, you know, we all have different roles. Some people don't really need to focus on that. But there are some beings, you need to know what the fuck is happening in the planets, because that is going to explain a lot of frequencies, a lot of things, a lot of mishaps, a lot of disruption, a lot of corruption, a lot of things as you're moving forward, okay? I feel like right now what the universe is pulling me on here to do is to attune you guys into a different frequency. It's a different way of thinking and feeling. So many of us have been like, yeah, you did me wrong. Yeah, this happened. Yeah, you did the family. We're not there anymore. I'm telling you, so many of these energies, so many of these people that they're like fucking ants. They're fucking hiding. They're ducking. They dodging. They're fucking burning up paperwork. They are like, begging, pleading, please, please, please. I'll do right. I'll do right. I promise. I promise. This energy is so scared and it's so fucked up because all this energy now, they are acting the way that they intended for you to be. You are supposed to be so scared. You weren't supposed to have your life together. You're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be frustrated. Now, all of this energy has gone back to them. You guys literally did a collapse. I'm telling you guys. And these energies, they did not bank on who you were. A lot of people in your family, friends, co-workers, just random strangers, they literally, when you were talking about, don't fuck with me, I wouldn't do that if I were you. When you were saying statements like that, they were laughing at you. They literally thought that you were blowing smoke up their ass. They did not believe that you had divine purpose. They did not believe that there was protection on your name. They did not believe that you truly have the power to see beyond realms. And now that they know what they know, they are in deep regret. They wished that they have never went against you. They had no idea who they were battling. And now you got people completely fucking terrified. Now they see who in the fuck you are. I love the way you lie is playing right now. Now they know that you were not the one to play with. And now we got this scurry energy. They knew by Pluto going into there was a fucking timeline, because now the universe is like, not only did they go against you, but I need you guys to understand that there was divine law, divine order on your soul. There's a blueprint that is encoded in your blood, in your DNA. These people did not only cross you, they crossed the universe. The universe lets us play out whatever needs to be played out, because this is the devil's den. They let us. Oh, no, not to somebody who came in literally. I am seeing scroll after scroll after scroll, which tells me you had a contract on your name. You're not just Becky from down the street. You know what I mean? It's like you actually have a contract. Somebody out here is much like my energy. Y'all are going to be entering rooms, going across stages, healing people all over the world. There is big, big shit on your motherfucking name. And somebody spoke ill on it. Somebody's spoke ill on it. Somebody was trying to dig you a grave and realized that grave, that hole that they were digging was for themselves. You have annihilated something in your motherfucking timeline that no ancestor before you was able to do, because these people, this is why they didn't know the deliverance that was on your name. They didn't know the anointing that was on your name, because they have been able to take out ancestor after ancestor after ancestor. This has gone on for timelines, and somebody out here, I'm so proud of you. You broke this karmic contract. You paid your ancestral debt. You have done the things that everyone thought that you weren't able to do. You fucking did them. You fucking did them. That must be why I was called to use my girl Carissa Flavor Vivid, her etheric evolution deck. That's what we're gonna do. Pull some cards next video. Fucking proud of you.